What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Jimmy Glass here, aka I'm motherfucking drunk, y'all. And today, surprisingly, my Raid to Shadow Legend video had got a lot more views than I expected. So today I'm going to be showing what team I use for my arena battles, my defense and my offense, which they're the same team, but also we're going to be experimenting a little bit with it because I had been wanting to use somebody else because I had been using somebody different in it. I wanted to try out the Stag Knight, fully upgraded to level 60. He's not fully ascended, but I wanted to see how he does in the arena battles. So we also have right now events going on. Let's see. So we do have some arena assault event. I am about almost well, a little less than halfway there. So we're gonna see if maybe I'll go ahead and complete that on here. Let's go arena. Now, I did already do one battle with him, but I want to see how far I can take the Stag Knight up, because right now I'm in Bronze 4, I know low. The reason I'm this low is because what I do is when there is events and there is challenges I need to get done, a little small tip for you is set your defense extremely low. Right now it's not low, but set it with like just one person. Get yourself bumped down back to the Bronze tier. And then you can do those challenges easy, and then it won't take you very long to bump yourself back up. Because honestly, arena tokens, they come left and right at you in this game. At least they have for me anyway. Let's see. Actually, right now, defense, how are we doing? Battle log. 1 hour ago, I lost a battle with that team. How with that? That make no sense. It may have been before I set them, because I did just change that. I know that one is, but with that... Alright, let's get into some battles here, actually. Alright, so this is the team we're using. We got 2 legendaries. We got 2 epics. Everybody's full 60, fully ascended, and 3-star ascended on each one of these. So what we have here, we have defense, hit points, and support. I have no attack champions in this. And honestly, this has been working quite well for me so far. I want to see if we can reach up to maybe Silver 2 before I go ahead and end this video, but we'll see. Just depending on the time frame we're in. I am just going to go ahead and put it on auto because I know my team can completely wipe these guys easily, being in Bronze 4. Yeah, see? Easy wipe there. Let's go ahead. Let's see here. Who has 60, 60, 50, 50? Let's do this one. I'm actually going to slow it down. And this one we're going to actually do ourselves. So he uses Hunt Master. If I'll go through next, I always put on ally protection, place 50% ally protection and 60% increased defense on allies for 2 turns. Really good there because he's sitting at about 40,000 HP. So really nice use there. Here, attacks all enemies, has 70% chance of placing a 30% decrease crit damage debuff for 2 turns. Places a 30% increased damage buff on allies for 2 turns. So a good buff and a debuff there. Actually, now we're going to speed that back up. That's a little too slow for my liking. So you can see here my guys are barely touched besides him because he's taking half of their damage every time as well. Her, I mean, she can just attack. She doesn't do a lot of damage, but she can against people that are weak against her. We'll finish off Gaelic here, and then we'll go after Kel. Usually he hits a lot harder. I'm not sure. Sometimes he hits ridiculously hard like that. Sometimes he doesn't. So, let's see here. I'm actually going to show you. This is who I was using before. I can't ever remember. Elder Scrag. That's who we were using before. Now, he has some really good ability. He'll still wipe here. So, hit him with a Fear. Hit him with the Ally Protect. Oh, I might just wipe him right here. No. Close. I shouldn't attack that. He's got a counter attack on. Not really going to do too much damage to me, but still. And then, just take you out. Easy. Oh, I forget he's got that stupid shit. I hate that, dude. That unkillable shit. Well, attack, can't use anything else. He also has this one, which is really good. Places a 25% strengthen buff and 6% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. I'll throw that on there. Don't really need it, but we'll throw it on just for the hell of it. This one is the one I like. Attacks one enemy 3 times, placing an extra hit for each buff or debuff on the target. Can place up to 3 extra hits, places an HP burn debuff for 2 turns, and a true fear debuff for 1 turn. If this attack places all 3 extra hits, which is really nice. Also does a shit ton of damage. He is an attack champion. Let's see here. Another one. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I use her because she is a reviver. She has a revive ability, is why I like to use her. Now, let's see. So we get 4 hits on that. Throw on the ally protect. Oh, easy battle here. Oh, we got a revive. Still an easy battle. Now I want to know what champions are you using for your arena offense team? So if you're play raid and you got a good offense team, go ahead and leave down their names below, and I'll look them up in the index and see. I want to see what they max out at in the index. So go ahead and leave that down below. If you don't agree with my team or you see something I can do better with my team, also go ahead and leave down the comment. I'm fine with criticism, and I also like having tips. If you got a way to better my team, just go ahead and let me know. Go ahead and keep using Elder Scrag for now. We'll switch back to the Stag Knight. Didn't really do much damage to her. Got rid of her shield. One champion I see a lot of people using is this one right here, this Orc. She's a reviver as well. And so I always try to take her down first because I hate seeing her revive people. I don't know why. It just bugs the crap out of me, even if it's not going to make a difference in the battle. So I always try to take her out first. That's my strategy for that. We'll just go ahead and place a fear. She's got a counter attack on. Try to take this big guy down. There we go. But that's one strategy I always try to use whenever attacking in the arena. Is I always try to get rid of the reviver or the healer first. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes I got to get rid of their big hitter. But generally I always get rid of them. The healers and the revivers first. So he is a heavy hitter, but for some reason his power is just so low. Like his actual battle power. Well, not so low, but it's lower than I was expecting compared to here. He's got 20. I think I'm about 26 here. I think he's only at like 15, 16. He's at like 20 as well, or 22 or something like that. And the reason I decided to put the Stag Knight in because he's a little bit higher, about 18. Oh, Ultimate Gaelic. Alright. This battle might actually, well, maybe. We'll see. Nah, okay. See, that just pisses me off when I kill somebody and they get revived. I know I got a reviver too, but it makes me so freaking mad. I know she can't use it for a few turns, but I still always try to take her down anyway. There we go. And plus, it's doing damage to big boy over here anyway. Still got ally protect on. Do that. It's not what I said. I clearly clicked a different button game. See, what took me by surprise was I was kind of mad I missed the Amazon Prime on the Ultimate Gaelic. And then after battling him so many times in the arena, I learned he's kind of trash. I prefer regular Gaelic over him a lot. He does have the poison though, which can be nice against like clan boss, I suppose. It'll be an easy fight. I have to do this one, so it just refreshes. Also want to do a clan boss video here later, because I want to get some tips on that. Honestly, at the clan boss, I'm not really that good, and would like to see some tips that y'all have for it on things I can change to make my team a lot better. This guy I hate fighting right here. The miscreated monster, I hate fighting him. But we are going to It's a good way to test my team here. Now their power is low, so they may not have as good masteries, but oh my god, they got a lot of healers and a lot of fear. Protect the team up here. This is actually going to be a good fight. Provoke, that might keep them from using some of their stuff. That's good, he didn't get feared there. Actually, I thought it was going to be a lot better fight. I already took down most of their fucking health. Kill him. Ah, hopefully I get an attack again before her. Yep. Kill her. Take him out, and we're down to you and dead. Actually, I thought that was going to be a lot harder fight than what it was. He must not have his masteries up. He's got ascends. He just might not have masteries or as good as equipment as I do on my guys. Level 50 bear. We're in silver 1 now. So we might make it a silver 2. I don't know how many more of these I'm going to do here. Really, like I said, I just wanted to test him out and see how he does, and that way you can see if you think he's worth the time for y'all to rank up. And just kind of see, you know, how far I can push this team up, and also get this arena assault done event. So I see a lot of people still using Gaelic in the silver. I think by the time you reach silver, you shouldn't be using your starter champion unless it's Kale. Kale is about really one of the only 1Cs right here that's worth a damn at that point, I believe. Another thing I want to do that's probably already out there is I have all 4 of the starter champions. I just recently got all of them. I do want to see how they do as a team once I fully upgrade all of them here in the arena. I don't think they'll be as good as the team I got now, but I think they will be pretty nice if I can get their speed up and get them attacking first, since they're all attack champions. Gotta take him down. He's the healer. I should have went for him first. This point's just a click game. There we go. Like I said, Kale's really good. I do like Kale. I just got him. I have not got him ranked up very high. I think I only have him at 5 stars, like level 30 or something right now. Let's see what else we got. This will be an interesting one here. 65,000, 100,000. Should be able to win this pretty easy. I have lost 2 teams way lower power ranks than me, though, so we'll see. So far, no damage. We resisted that, which is good. That's their healer. Going for her. Just because he was green. We'll finish him off. See this guy right here, he's a defense, so he's a fucking tank. Hit with some debuffs, nope. It's another good thing he has, is being able to freeze. At this point I don't need ally protect, it could be all attacks from here. And that is fight. Yeah. Ooh, I have not fought him yet. Kind of scared to. I know he is fucking ridiculously good. Wish I would have had a chance to fusion summon him. I'm actually working right now to fusion summon, I think it's Sicilian the Lucky is his name. Been working hard to try to get that done. really much coming out of him. No, he's one of the top tier ones right now. Kind of destroying his ass right now, Jesus. Not living up to the hype there, my guy. 54. Guess it doesn't really matter who I fight if I just gonna wipe all these teams anyway. I used to have that legendary champion right there, and I absolutely hated him. I actually sacrificed him to rank somebody else up. I think it was my Gaelic I sacrificed to rank up. Like, I couldn't stand that champion. Crypt King Grawl, so don't get excited if you see him come up in your shit, because he is honestly trash. One good thing is I like facing her also, even though I can't stand her reviving people. I like facing her because I know she's always weak against my dwarf here. Oh yeah, 1356. Yeah, we might make it to silver too. Oh, we're at on time. We're probably like 10 minutes in or so. If we make it a silver 2, we might do one battle on silver 2, and then I'll go over the individual stats of these champions that I'm using. How does that sound? Honestly, let's speed this up. Let's put this back on auto. One thing I like about having a good team, if you got confident enough, you can just throw them in auto. Ain't really got to worry about it. Got a tank over there. Jesus. Oh, never mind. Not so much of a tank. Just at 6'5", someone must have beat me. Alright. Yeah, see, whenever he attacks with that, that's the deciding factor where I know if I'm in trouble or not. I just watch our health just fucking disappear, you know? That's one thing I hate. Putting on auto, though, sometimes drags out a bit longer than it should because they keep using their buffs and debuffs on each other. So just attacking and killing. I actually lose a champion on this one, maybe. Nah. Damn. See, that Stagnite, just even battling it, you can tell it's really good. You know, we're actually just going to cut it there. We're not even going to bother going to silver 2. I know I can make it to silver 2 with this team. So we'll go back here. Champions. So starting off with Woolorm, Frost King over here. Sitting at 20,000 HP near 1965. With another 20,000 on top, bringing him to almost 40. Well, actually, yeah, pretty much 40,000 right there. So then we got 1,000 attack, another 1,300 stacked on top. Defense 12 with another 1,700. That's why he's such a tank right there, that defense, on top of that HP. Speed's 119. Crit rate percentage is practically 100. Crit rate damage is 75. Resistance, accuracy Want to get the accuracy up a little higher. I'm hoping when I get some more shit in, I need to get, oh, I can put the banner on now. I forgot I can do that. Equip. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade that. Well, making them a little bit better right now. Forgot I didn't even realize I had a banner I could put on them already. I'm gonna take it to 8 for now. Do that later. Do the higher ranks later. Because of this shit right here. So his defense is even higher now, which is fucking perfect. Just need to get him a necklace and we're set and a better ring. But legendaries all the way around 16s, all the way legendary 6 star, 6 star, 6 star. You know, he's just a fucking monster of a champion there. Move on to Durog. He is actually over 40,000. Another 30,000 practically on top of his 23,000. Do I have a banner for him? No banner for him. I do have a necklace and a ring on him though. And I can still make him even stronger by getting these to 16, which I may do after getting off here. Champion I did use for a while was Sentinel, but I mean look at that. I mean look at that player power compared to that and that. Moving on to him, 16,951. Legendary Elder Scrag. Said I use him sometimes. I'm trying out the Knight first. Move on to the Stag Knight. Said just ridiculous in HP. HP is one of the things I always focus on. HP, attack, and defense. I mean, those are the 3 I focus on. This stuff just kind of comes with it. Moving on to her, she is a support, like I said. Really, I need to get her some better equipment. But, like I said, HP and defense, too. I mean, just great defense and stuff. Attack ain't the highest. Show you these. See, like I said, I can get better armor for her is what I need to do. I'm pretty set on where I like it. About set where I like it, yeah, about. But that is my arena offense team and defense team here in Raid Shadow Legends. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like. Like I said, leave down in the comments your teams and any suggestions you have to help me out here and bump these guys up besides just, you know, simple stuff like ascending them. Maybe if you have like a better armor set to use for the Stag Knight than what I have here, let me know. And I'll always take in your comments and suggestion and tips into suggestion, and I may change over to that, and I'll always give you my thoughts and feedback on that. As for anything else, that's all I have for you today, and as always, stay motherfucking drunk, y'all.